Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Persona 5. So, last episode was our beach episode. So, we took Futaba to the beach with us, and we gave her her code name, Oracle. And so, school starts up again tomorrow, so let's get off to bed.
Sushi. I feel like I might dream about it tonight.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
Wait, so what exactly do you want from me?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Full rank 8. Ultra stock. Increases your persona stock to 12 slots.
Alright.
And that's the highest we will go.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
Yep, school resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Now let's stay calm. We got a big target on our heads, event, with all this attention.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days. Do you know about them? They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website. Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjet back and all the other stuff, it was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Well, we were quite busy.
I guess it depends on how you look at it. We kinda got to visit Egypt in a way.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
We're going to Hawaii?
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now the new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. Did you see the forum? They added a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote? Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know. They might be looking at that. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart.
There you guys are. Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us. And not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock, after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I'm not really thinking much about the money right now, Ryuji.
Acting all stoic like that ain't cool, you know.
Oh, shut up.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother. It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
No!
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, want to just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
Damn!
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop, though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go for. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but... aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you, Makoto. Even you, Ren? Well, I suppose I'll do it. Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Right.
Hey!
Can I talk to you about Kaio for a bit?
Okay.
Sit down. Damn it. It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kaio was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. You seem exhausted. You can tell? Well, I guess it is pretty obvious. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're gonna work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right? Shit. Of course. They'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. Have no one to go to. It's over. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Oya's going to get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. Ugh, I'm gonna die. What's the chief's name? Why? You gonna try to find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I heard that he's a good husband, and he used to cover economic foreign policy. Ugh, I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. I need to free Oya from her chief's oppressive demands. Fighting for truth in journalism.
Good morning.
Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh yes, thank you for the coffee last time. It's a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while. Are you busy? No, not particularly. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims all because adults valued their own inconveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly. Hey! Those are Shujin students, right? I read an article about Shujin in a magazine. High School Horrors, a school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's all so hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about students' lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us.
What up? Did you see that ad in the train?
Yep.
Media's gonna show up at school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody. Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Guys, see? Akechi showed up on the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing. I kind of feel bad for him. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, you don't gotta pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? Get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you, I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? Don't gotta tell me twice. Well then. Aren't people saying the press might show up? Let's keep an even lower profile than usual. I know, it's school's back in session. We can get the SP restoratives from the school. So I'm gonna do that. And then go around and get some stuff. And I'll meet you guys at the person we're gonna hang out with today.
Welcome.
A broken laptop. 500 yen. Not a bad deal, even if it is broken. And also, now that Akihabara is open to us, we can get the SP restoratives from here. PC toolset. Right. This guy. Do you remember the man named Kawanabe? He is that gentleman who suddenly offered to assist me when we went to visit Madurano's residence. I have actually been contacted by him again. It seems he wishes to discuss in more detail. However, I am somewhat hesitant to do this alone. Do you have any plans, Ren? Could you accompany me? I am relieved to hear that. This invitation of his was to be a particular expensive sushi restaurant. I have already told him I will have a friend with me. Let us partake in this meal together. I shall send you the address. We shall meet there. I guess it's the one in Ginza. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? I mean, Madarame. Indeed. A good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen this confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame. To think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault that I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. What does that mean? As he said, I am wondering the same thing. Exactly how it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes it for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't appreciate art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, no one will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details. But in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity? Art?
I decline.
I thought you, of all people, would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you, Yusuke.
Yes.
My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Emperor Rank 7. Master Duplication. Allows Yusuke to use blank cards to duplicate high-rank skill cards.
All right. Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. We should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Hey,
What did your principal let happen this time? School was on the news again. You're some kind of misfortune magnet or something? Just don't bring any bad luck down on me, got it? Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. Man, she's seriously that busy? Probably because of us. So, do you still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. It sounds like she's on her way home. Alright, it's finally time. My heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay? Be careful. Understood. I'll report back tomorrow. Hey! Oh, I can't wait to see what comes of this. So we have a broken laptop on us. Let's go repair it. Okay. Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. No, we're doing it anyway. This is so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. What are your thoughts? You finished fixing it already? And then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency.
All right.
Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. Then, it just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So it's an online shopping site? Sounds like the black market to me. Well, we should check it out tomorrow, though. It's late.
Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
This should do it, right?
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already! It's on the shelf!
Thanks.
Hurry! No way already! That was fast!
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
I got it. We were talking about this early in the morning. I extracted the data from my sister's PC. Does she suspect anything? I think it'll be okay. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. Gimme, gimme, gimme! I have to head to school right now, though. Whoa, my bad. Bring it right after then. I'm gonna punish you if you're late. Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
Seriously?
Her wish her principal would get a change of heart. He knew all about Kamoshida, but kept his mouth shut. Ridiculous. Well, let's vote him up on the fan site. I can't imagine the Phantom Thieves wouldn't go after someone so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew too. Anyone who did deserves a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it messes up our school trip? Maybe we should wait until after.
Oh, yes.
Next week is the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? Your destination is none other than Hawaii. I hope your passport isn't about to expire. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy your time sightseeing in Hawaii more if you have more knowledge. Now then, Amamiyaku, look closely at this picture. This is King Kamehameha, the founder of Hawaii.
Ah, let's see how you're doing.
In this famous statue, he's holding a spear in his left hand, but what does he have in his right? Oh, Ren, you cheeky little bastard. There's nothing in his right hand.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
He's actually just holding his hand in the air. His right hand is said to represent a symbol of prosperity. The spear in his left, Hawaii's peace. As an aside, it seems that this statue is not of King Kamehameha himself. After King Kamehameha's death, another king commissioned the statue, using a boy from his court as the model.
No way.
Nice going!
Not that we need any more knowledge at this point.
All right.
I hope you'll make the most of your 5 days there. Let me just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts, so...
Souvenirs, huh? I definitely wouldn't want to get some wooden figurine. I can't understand why people would send things like that as gifts.
Here you go. I think I did it right.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi-mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. Natural mineral pigments used for Japanese art was also originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
LeBlanc.
What country's that?
Our place. Wait, are you scared of airplanes?
No, I was just messing with Ryuji.
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Midian,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity has increased by then.
What the hell?
Don't forget to prepare yourselves for the trip, okay?
You're really sounding like a teacher right now, man. What are you even saying that for?
Didn't I tell you? I'll be coming along.
What?
The teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place.
Wait, what? I didn't hear a damn thing about that.
Is there a problem? I'm glad we can go together. Yes, I was worried about how many troublemakers will be there.
Are you talking about us?
But why are they having you go at all, Makoto? It seems some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article. So they decided to get a couple of third years to act as additional chaperones. It seems a few others besides myself will be going as well. Oh, I see. Either way, this overseas trip has been truly long awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. This is a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget souvenirs! Akechi's here.
Hi.
I seem to be making myself at home here once again. It's been hard to find a place of comfort recently. Things have blown up in my face ever since I criticized the Phantom Thieves. Sai-san even warned me to watch what I say to the public. I suppose their popularity is beyond my imagination. I should think more before I open my mouth.
I'll see you later.
I didn't mean for him to leave, but... Alright. Wise working tonight. Yo, gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. This time, I'm gonna have you gather some info. You'll be on your own, though. You gotta take care of some other business.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal, and don't act all suspicious. You gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know, you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? That's none of your business. Sure. Anyways, I'll tell you. But just this once. You're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So, an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's of this year. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they at least some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, why?
Yeah?
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda. Bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Alright, why? I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long will that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karokun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Karokun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we can always try to sell him again. Huh? Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it. What was that about? Don't worry about it. Sorry I had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learn about something good? There was a deal with the Hong Kong Mafia. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. And it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. You're gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. So, what am I getting in return? Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? But, another time, yeah? Man, I can't wait to see the look on Sudo's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all 'cause of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Hanged Man, rank 4.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fun, good job again, kid. Get on out of here.
All right.
Later.
Who should I vote for in the rankings? Isn't this kind of interesting? Akechi's a detective, right? He seems kind of incompetent. He talks big, but he doesn't even do anything. Ugh, I hate people like that. They're all talk. Hey, do you go to arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer at an arcade nearby. Nasty how? From the sound of it, he's a frequent cheater. Lately he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gunabout and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gigolo on Central Street. It might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable. A nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about. Winners don't use cheats. Okay, you're leaving for your school trip next Wednesday. Maybe we should take care of what we can before then. I know this is sudden, but I won't be at the church this week. I'm going to Los Angeles for my school trip. This is my first time overseas, so I'm a little nervous. We'll continue with your lessons if I return safely. Little reminder that Hifumi goes to the same school that Yusuke does. So she's going to LA too. Alright. It's Sunday. So let's get our Aojiru.
Hi!
And we are maxed out on knowledge. But we'll buy this anyway, so we can keep the cycle going. Let's see. Next stop is the arcade. Need to find out who this cheater is. What? You want to play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get change yet? It won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Oh, now's my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hey, hurry up and bring me back some change. What do you know about this cheater? Some people online found his real name on a social network site, and now they're all raging. I think his real name's Yoshikuni Nejima. That dirtbag is 40 years old without a job. Well, I'm gonna crush Nejima and be a hero. But you don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up. Just go and bring me back some change already.
So that's the malevolent player that Mishimo's talking about. He's the infamous cheater. It's one thing to cheat if you're playing alone, but it's wrong to mess with other people like that. We've got his name, too. It looks like Yoshikuni Nejima is going to be our next target.
Alright. Let me check. Yes, I still have a hermit persona. We're gonna hang out with Futaba today. Hey.
Yo!
Oh, right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up.
Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up.
I should be able to find the words to comfort Futaba with my current level of kindness. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. Police officer. He was a way higher level than me. Don't worry, just take things slowly. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more.
All right,
Let's go! Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. I mean, that's a great idea. Online schooling is pretty popular these days.
yeah, huh?
I can attend classes without even getting out of bed. Though, I don't know if Sojiro would really consider that going to school. Yeah, he's kind of an old-fashioned kind of guy. School. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
I should make a promise list. Huh? My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then, when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments, too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all of my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So, these are my promises. 1, go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2, go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3, learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. I can sense Futaba's trust in me. Hermit rank 2. Mementos scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor.
All right.
So... if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making a list, so... tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay?
Futaba went home.
Ah, you're back.
I'm so bored. What are you talking about? Analyze that data. My PC's doing all the work. That leaves me with nothing. We are preparing for our school trips. None of us have the time to entertain you right now. Oh shoot, I need to go shopping. All you need is a toothbrush, right? What are you panicking for? There's a lot I need. Shampoos, lotions, conditioners, maybe some sunscreen. Oh, that reminds me. I should pack a canvas. This trip will be a prime painting opportunity. Will one be enough, though? That's more than enough. No, I should bring 3. Inspiration may strike at any moment in time. Now, regarding canvas size, bigger is better, yes? What are you asking us for? What I mean is, you shouldn't take shit like that with you. Being able to talk to each other openly like that must be nice. How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I think of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Taranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Don't let your guard down.
Yes, I'll be careful not to make a slip of the tongue. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from you. A member of the Phantom Thieves.
Huh?
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Maxed out Yoshida's confidant. Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Ashura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. I listened to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home.
That's wild!
The Phantom Thieves have been so popular lately. What is the fan site? Oh, they have new merch!
Nice work, Phantom Thieves!
Phantom Thieves are amazing. I mean, even the harshest TV commentators are praising them. A lot of celebrities are talking openly about the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves fight for the people. Anyone opposed to them is just behind the times. Just look at that Akechi kid. He's catching a ton of shit for what happened with Medjed. Justice can't exist so long as the Phantom Thieves do. Big talk from someone who can't even catch them. Even politicians are claiming the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. They're all full of hot air, though. The Phantom Thieves are totally trustworthy.
Looks like people are coming around to us.
I don't get it.
Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what is a big deal? My Gunabout rank going up. Gunabout? The super reel? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. The multiplayer's so good. The arcade on Central Street has it. So does the one in Akihabara. You should give it a try sometime. I played against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them.
All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. I kinda miss when no one knew who we were. There's our little logo up there on the chalkboard. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go around and get our SP restoratives. And we'll hang out with Futaba. Do you remember the promise list? I want to do that stuff. Can you come with me? First, let's have a strategy meeting at LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't any customers here anyway. I'll be waiting. Alright! Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is, go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. Hey! Did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. What's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal! Holy shit, that is a steal. They're gonna sell out in seconds. Mayday! Mayday! I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. There you are. Hey. I was about to come find you. Are you okay? Thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. Then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam! A wild wren appeared. Good to see you again. So you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Oh. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. Hermit rank 3.
All right.
I don't know, though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Ren. Alright! I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Hey.
Futaba mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that. What, don't you want some American coffee beans? Alright. Squeeze in one more night for this episode by spending time with Sojiro.
You got time right now? All right then. Thanks.
It's quite warm out.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting.
Hey.
You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too? Not really.
I see.
You're not interested? Are you the type to go against the trend? Did you know my name was listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. You should check the list sometime. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
It's all over the news.
Check out this Fan Thief's chocolate sandwich. I saw it in Shibuya and couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Fan Thieves merchandise all of a sudden. Although if you ask me, Fan Thieves isn't a very cool name. I don't know. I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to post my name on the fan site to get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves.
By the way...
So your school trip is tomorrow. I can understand why you're all restless. Tomorrow night, you will depart from Japan. 8 or 9 hours later, you will arrive in Hawaii. However, you can't forget about the time difference. Hawaii is 19 hours behind Japan. Therefore, it will be the morning of the 7th when you arrive. You leave the night of the 7th and arrive the morning of the 7th. Your mind and body will panic. When humans become jet-lagged, they lose their sense of time. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for more than a second? Here's a question for you, Amamiya-kun.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stops moving? Once again, very cheeky, Ren. Chronostasis.
That's it.
A brief moment of disconnect exists as your eyes move and your brain perceives what you're seeing. The true nature of this phenomenon is your brain tries to fill that space with an imagined perception.
No way.
Nice going!
You leave on the 7th and spend 4 nights there, which means you'll leave Hawaii on the 11th. But when you come back to Japan, an entire day will have passed, meaning you return on the 12th. Farewell for now. The tropical sun is too bright for my eyes after all.
Ah, you staying behind, huh? Oh yeah, this time tomorrow, we're going to be in Hawaii. I can't wait.
You got the time wrong. Yeah, we'll still be in Japan at that point. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right?
Wait, for real?
Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class.
I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work.
Sounds like business as usual.
Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii.
You're over that pretty fast.
Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles?
Hollywood. It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating.
I don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches though.
There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know.
Huh?
It's close to the ocean? Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital of America, so in the middle somewhere? What about Hawaii? Don't know, some ocean, I guess.
You're hopeless. How long are we going to keep this up? Hey, I know you guys are excited for the trip, but aren't you getting a little carried away?
Oh, that was a long slog of days. But it was worth it, because next time, we're going into Mementos. Clear out some requests before our trip to Hawaii. So until then, thanks for watching.